Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I am Faye, for those who are new. Oh, Pico! Congrats on first. We are getting back to this game that can turn into a soap opera. There was this teenager is a part of that soap opera. Her dad does not like her dad, they live upstairs in this like extravagant area, and her dad hates the people across the hall. So yeah, but then the people across the yeah, I think that might be her like grandfather, and like the dad is like the son-in-law or something. But yeah, while we are just over here doing what we need to do. What are you doing? You're having a chef salad? Now that I'm done with work, would you like to hang out? No. You're our landlord. What is it? Okay, research logic, influence someone to garden. We don't have a garden. You are tired. Do you remember the... Yeah. Right. I never got us a new couch. We need a new couch with better energy too. All of these have really bad, or no, it was comfort. Comfort was the issue. So like we started with like one of these. I think that's what we started with. And that was comfort 5. That's too big. What about that? Now you're gonna nap on there. Comfort was always an issue. It was an issue. We had some money. We spent most of said money. But we are wanting to buy a piece of land. I think we need like 8 grand. Yeah, if we had leftovers, why did you make yourself a salad? What is the... Oh, music. Turn off the music. Sure, answer. No! We are not wanting to become friends with you! Goodbye! You are just refusing to turn it off, aren't you? Thank you. And put away. Are you guys talking downstairs? I see. Okay. Turn off the music. That guy, Neil Cameron, does not like Armand de Bateau. Oh, we have a bar downstairs. Let's resume making this plate. I think if I do this... Yeah, that's how I can put it into the inventory. Okie dokie. Ooh, we can now do tea sets. Yeah, let's do some tea sets. So this is the Nightshade Boutique tea sets. Okay, Faye. You definitely need... Oh, no. Go and chat with... Let's go and chat with Kathy. I don't want the... Nope. No. Go and chat with Stacy. Okay. They're loud, but not technically in the same room as May. But May is gonna go take a bath. Okay. Good. And then you go use the bathroom. You can also clean it. Clean up. Then get leftovers. It's Sunday. Yeah, they both have no work. Hmm. Here. Talk. Share interests. Admire. Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? Macro socialize friendly. Okay, there you go. Okay, so got the social pretty good. Let's grab another pancake. You're pretty hungry. What? Oh, you're talking to Armand? Right, we have a maid. I forgot we have a maid. Put away leftovers and you and go talk to May for a little bit. Because I do not want your imaginary friend to come over. Doing great. Currently doing inventory at work. Okay, yeah. Inventory's fun. No! I don't want to be friends. No, I would not like to hang out. You're a landlord. I'm gonna resume making teddy bears. You're gonna resume making tea sets. Resume making tea sets. Okay, so outfits. Let's do some every day. Oh! Okay. Cool, cool. I can literally just make full-on outfits. No randos walking in while they're in the bathroom lately. Yeah. Last time there was just a soap opera. Ooh. Let's do this. It's another like out like that. Nightshade boutique. Let's just do that. Cool, cool. We're not gonna be buying anything. Congrats on second Kitsune. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. He is still mad. Oh my goodness. This apartment has just a soap opera. It's a soap opera. He is mad that both of them are mad at each other. He hates the music. Yeah. Okay, there's a brawl. At least it's not right outside our apartment, but it's just down in the common area. You need to go and eat your food. And now father and daughter are dancing. Okay, okie dokie. Fun. Alright. But then after you're done eating, go and use the restroom. Take a shower. Then go to bed. Why don't you paint? What is it? Only 20 minutes in and there's already a brawl in the apartment?
Newbie.
Yes, go to work, go to work. Yeah, let's go talk to Armand. He's not home. Okay. Oh, it's because Armand's downstairs. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We're just gonna talk to him. Right, rent is due. Alright, I'm going to work. Oh, at least they're on the opposite side. Sometimes if the cars are behind, like I had a car be behind the maid and they couldn't leave because the maid was still there. I think it was the bus. I want to reach what level 1 of the creativity skill. That's one thing that they did differently in Sims 3 and 4. So, like, instead of just skills of creativity, cooking, mechanical, charisma, body, logic, creativity, and cleaning, they separated creativity between actual skills like painting, writing, they actually changed the skills up so that you had a ton of skills instead of just these few. So that if you were good at painting, you weren't automatically good at writing. But like May is good, it has high creativity, so she could write a book. So like there's some things in Sims 2 that I'm like, okay, I do miss this from like the other Sims, but they have a lot of good things about Sims 2. Like the randomness of soap operas happening just outside of our apartment complex. You live there too? Or does everyone just waltz into this apartment? Oh no, he's the downstairs. Old man is downstairs. Okay. I am hoping I'm not in that bad of a mood, and neither is May, that we'll get promoted today. And we have 2 family friends. Our landlord is actually a good friend. And then we have this friend, Kent. We might need another friend really soon. May's home. Yeah! So May has been promoted to legal secretary. Your skills at writing and shorthand is so good you could fit a novel on a single grain of rice. Rapid multitasking under pressure is a necessity. May now works from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. starting immediately. May brought home $365 today and got a bonus of $730. Yeah, New Sims is more focused and less general. So you kind of pick one profession versus being able to do more in the older Sims. Yes. Hi, Pasta. Pasta, welcome in. Congrats on 3rd. Ew. Oh, yeah, May. Okay, so May wants to do pottery. Let's do some bases. Hey, Suri.
Sibby.
Hi. I can hear you now.
I'm at work today.
Oh. Yeah. No, yeah. It's tomorrow that you have off. I thought you were actually home today.
Yeah, I was home yesterday by the fact that
you had to.
I had the insurance inspection going.
Yeah. So, soap opera. 20 minutes in, we already had a fight. Old man and dude again, fighting it out downstairs.
Oh, no.
I was just my sim,
yeah.
and my sim May actually witnessed it. She just went downstairs to eat her food, and all of a sudden they just start fighting. She just looks over, then looks away. It's like, eh.
I don't have the energy to deal with
Yeah,
this morning.
because she's trying to get ready for work. Although she did go and talk to Armand, which is the guy.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be friends with him. Because
That's gonna
Faye
be
and May are like on the way to becoming friends with him. So the plot thickens.
dun, dun,
I just remember
dun.
I just go down there and I see them. I'm like, oh, they're in the same room, and I just got done talking about how they don't like each other. And I look over and they
Yeah,
start fighting, and I was like, point taken. Like, Exhibit A. Hey, they get. He's literally okay. That old man's literally stalking him. Like every time he comes home, Armand comes home from work or something. The old man's there, just walking behind him. Like, dude,
the old man's a creeper.
are you gonna go into your? Yes, he ended up going. Oh, I'm just going home. But May, why would you browse web for arts and crafts when you can literally just do your arts and crafts? Kitsune doesn't have the curse. Let's
I'm
make
driving, so I
some
can't keep my
vases.
curse. Oh, by the way, Faye had the curse last night.
Yes, I had the curse last night. Or, well, yesterday morning. In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning on May's stream.
Because I went in and turned her into me. And she, like, didn't really react too
Twice.
much. She didn't react too much. And then as soon as she turned back to herself, I threw another potion. And she turned back into me. And she was like, are you kidding me? She's like, I'm just not allowed to be myself. Then I did a third one, hoping it would do the same thing, but it didn't. So I was like, okay. I got it out of the system. At least for that. Yeah.
It was so funny.
I just sent you I just took screenshots and sent it to you, going, yep, I have it.
Yes. Like she literally even popped into VC as like, "Hey, I sent you something." Didn't say who to who because like there's like 4 or 5 of us in there in VC. And I'm like, "Oh me!" And I went and looked. I just instantly knew it was me. But it was so funny that it happened twice. So that meant that like Faye was deep into the curse.
Mm-hmm. In a row, like the exact like 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, she turned back into me. So she was me for a total of 10 minutes at the beginning of her stream.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I told her. So
So I am looking forward to the night.
yeah, she's trying the Mages of Mystralia today, which is the what I did yesterday.
Yeah.
So I told her that I was basically like, it's hilarious. Because I don't tell her like if she's gonna play it, I'm like, just be aware that you like fire, and the people are gonna be savage and not let you live anything down. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Like they legitimately even exiled you.
Yes.
Alright, going mute real
Um.
fast.
Okay. May wants to make another friend. And she wants to sell a masterpiece. We can save that. All right. Faye's home. Faye returned from work. What do you mean? Why did she get a promotion? Good grief. Okay. What are you doing? You're going to the bathroom. Okie dokie. Why don't you resume making that outfit? Oh, and now Faye's talking with old man. Oh! She might be threatening him with saying, like, I know a lawyer. And then, because it was lawyer thing, and then the punching bag, like, fight icon in the chat. Please, icon handcuffs. Yeah, no, you should stop talking to him. Answer the phone. Okay, apparently the waitress really wants to be our friend. Because she has called us 3 times in the last 2 days. Where is May? May's in the shower. Okay. Get out of the shower. You don't need to be in the shower. Alright. Get leftovers. Fine, we'll talk to the waitress. Maybe they can be a friend, but we're gonna keep them at arm's length. They're being persistent.
JBD? Huh? Our blokey? Huh? Oh,
Let's continue your painting. You will go to the bathroom, take a shower, grab a plate, then put away leftovers. Okay, let me go to the bathroom, please, lady.
wee! Woohoo!
Alright. Now bang on the wall. And then... No.
Babbitt too. Love Crucial Wheelow. Mambrino.
Help.
She was a friend of Keith.
Okie dokie. Go get a snack.
Hello, Mud. I didn't remember that fact.
So I was planning on paying the rent. So the rent happened. I was paying it after they got home from work. Apparently, if you wait even like a day, because I thought usually with bills you can in the Sims 2 it's or like in Sims 2 if you have a house and you have bills, you basically have like 3 bill cycles before they like do anything about it. Apparently landlord when you're in the apartment, landlord comes over and goes, "Yeah, give me money." So we just paid the bills. Thanks for finally paying your rent. I had been worried that I would have to turn you over to collections. Go to work. Don't answer the phone. And just, wow! You took the trash out of the trash bin, put it on the floor from the maid. Okay. No one's home. Whoever's calling.
Freeze.
Alright, what do I need? Oh, I need a cleaning skill. Okay. Study cleaning. Hey! I'm back to being a crime scene investigator. Cool. Fast from been promoted to crime scene investigator. Every day is a new adventure as a crime scene investigator. Each crime scene is a mystery to dissect, and each potential arrest requires the quick thinking and solid decision making of competent investigator. Are you that investigator? Faye now works from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. starting immediately. Faye brought home $325 today and got a bonus of $650. Oh, I was like, what was that sound? It was the TV. Turned on the horror film. Really? Alright. Got done with that tea set. Go to the bathroom and then go sleep. Okay, cool. So the outfits actually show up in my inventory. Can I like can sell them for 400? I feel like that would be selling them at a loss though. Buy a bar. No, May. No. We're not gonna buy a bar. Okay, May got the cleaning skill. Get leftovers. Oh, I actually have off today. Cool, cool. Okay. Use. Take shower. I need to serve breakfast. We're gonna serve some pancakes. Ah! I burnt the food. It's okay. It's still edible. Okay. Halloween is approaching and May always makes her own costume. She's not sure, however, if she should wear it to work or on Halloween. If coworkers will wear costumes, it will make sense otherwise. May might stand out in a bad way should May wear her costume to work. Last time she wore the costume, got demoted. So this time, we're not going to wear the costume. Don't wear. May decides to leave the costume at home but is talking about it at work when one of her colleagues asks if she has any pictures. May shows some and her colleague is so impressed he hands her a membership card to a secret lab. Ooh, May got a membership card for a secret lab. Ooh, we have to go check out that lot. Right. We're gonna... all of those will be in May's. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to do anything. Why don't I just work out a little bit? Oh, I can't work out. Okay, we need 3 family friends. We have 3 family friends. Who are our friends? Michelle. Okay. So we should go and see if we can talk with the waitress. We can't. Okay. So the waitress, and they don't have, I can't like call them. But let's talk with Armand. He is not home. He is never home. Let's talk with his daughter. And she's not home. She's at school. Okay. Let's call... Oh, let's call Kathy. Just talk. Like, I know we don't need another friend, but in case... Okay, we have a friend. But we need to work on the overall friendship. Okay, yeah, so the only... Wait, is there a wolf? There's a dog. Not a wolf. Just a dog. Okay. Alright. Here, and you're gonna watch TV. No. Go to the bathroom, May. I thought someone got struck by lightning. No, someone literally, the Neri Turner, our neighbor, just got struck, or not, it just got skunk. Skunk, skunk, skunk. The skunk got him. Okay. My ears! I love that one. Yeah. Still pulling up your 1.0 model PFP. Yeah, Blurp is interesting with that. Okay. The social, our social battery is filled. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, you go and take a shower. And you need to gain a bit of... Alright, May, you are good to go on that. 4 family friends. Wow. It's like, they force you to make friends in this game. Ooh, you updated to 2.1. Nice. I'm trying to figure it. It's like, I'd rather not sell these yet. Because I want these to be like, the way they make money is not just by selling things out of their inventory. I like making things realistic. But money is slow going. But if we can like limit what we do so that we're not spending too much money. Like, let me look to see how much. Okay, real estate. Purchase community lot. If we purchase the Nightshade Boutique, yeah, we need 6,800. So we're not too far. It's just we just have to. Okay, I don't like that they take it downstairs half the time. Okay. Grab a plate. Grab a plate. And put away leftovers. While you nap, I want you to nap a little bit. Why don't you send email to... Oh, you can send an email to Michelle. Yeah. Oh, no. Full model restructure with upgraded skin textures. It feels so much more reactive. Nice, yeah. We've always been talking about how we would improve our model. One of the things I would love is actual, like, physics in the cheeks and, like, the face. Because that was how, our other models were. They had, you could stick out your tongue, you could puff out your cheeks. Can't really puff the cheeks out too much. Okay. Hey! Okay, so May was promoted to legal biller. No business expense nor hour of work billed shall go unnoticed when you're on the job. Meticulous bookkeeping will keep both the firm and the clients happy. May now works from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. starting immediately. May brought home $422 today and got a bonus of $844. So, you need to work on, let's go and practice a little bit of your logic. Why am I going in there now? Yeah, that makes it, that's fun a little bit. And then I got him home from work. Let's take a shower. And I will try repairing this. Sorry! They're fighting again! Right outside of our apartment. I just get a little notification that there's a fight. And the daughter's in front of the daughter too, and the daughter's like, the daughter isn't phased anymore with how much fighting happens. Wait, he just like is flying up into the air. Hey, old man won. Old man's been working out. Oh no, she's covering her face. Oh my goodness. He hates them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Literally, they were fighting here, which is right outside my wall, and I just did not care. They added a new setup for VRoid Studio to allow clothing collections, so I'm setting up all the clothing toggles for redeems and such. I may switch over to VTuber Studio to test some things, but we'll see. Okay. With VRoid Studio, are you able to do two live V? Okay, stop talking so I can go to work. What do you mean a lag in payment of your bills? I paid the rent! Oh, crap. May, when you get home, you're paying bills.
Are you sure you pay the bills?
Literally, the landlord came down and I handed her the money and I paid. Oh, goodness. Ooh, May is playing a friendly word game with her boss in their free time, and May spots a 7-letter bingo on her rack that would win the game for her. Would she lay it down and claim victory, or play a smaller word and let her boss win? I'm thinking May would lay down the bingo. What? Shazam melees down a smother and wins the game. Her boss is frustrated with May's play and refuses to play with her anymore. May loses some game enthusiasm. At least she didn't get demoted. Oh my goodness. This has already been chaos. Oh no. Okay. They're upstairs, so as long as old man doesn't go upstairs, there won't be another fight.
Oh my goodness, my coworker's about to get in trouble, and I think he's going to go off on me because he's going to think I rat him out when I didn't.
Oh no.
Well, technically I did, but I didn't. He parked in a spot that he's not supposed to park in.
Mm-hmm.
He's using a different car that's not registered to him on the property. And my friend, who's part of the security crew, is like, "Hey, that red car in the parking spot." I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Is it one of the Melbourne staff?" I'm like, yeah. But I didn't say anything because I want a peaceful day before I go on vacation. Please, don't do anything. And she's like, "Nah, fam, we just saw it on camera." I'm like, and then two of my people reported. I'm like, "But like, he knows I'm the only one that saw him parked there." She's like, "Cameras." I'm like, "Oh, I forget there's cameras on that side of the building." But she's like, "Yeah, I was pretty sure I saw you standing next to Steve in the video. That's why I asked you." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Ooh, I got
I just
promoted.
nice.
Faye has been promoted to surveillance operator. Cool. Listening has always been a strong suit of yours, and now you're finally getting paid to do it. Keep your wits about you and your concentration sharp. The hours are a bit later, but a little extra work on your intelligence skills can catapult you into the local intelligence limelight. Faye now works from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., starting immediately. Faye brought home $395 today and got a bonus of $790. The funny thing about The Sims 2, say like you have like a normal 9 to 5 job, and you get promoted, and when you get promoted, your job changes to like 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. or like 8 p.m. onward, like a night shift type thing.
Yeah.
When they say starting immediately, if that next shift starts in 2 hours, you go in for that shift.
Yay!
The same day.
Oh, that's stinky.
Yeah. I'm like, the first time that happened where I was like, I got promoted, yay! Working 1 hour, I was like, what? I just got home. At least in The Sims like 3 and 4, they changed that where it's like, you don't start work for like 24 hours. Even if like technically there was a shift that day. Hey Axel, welcome in.
Every time you say Axel, I want to call him Axolotl.
Oh right, Faye came home.
I mean, to be fair, if they were a VTuber, that would be a perfect brand for him, is being an Axolotl VTuber.
Doing well.
Name Axel.
I'm doing well. I am.
Wee, off we go like a herd of turtles.
What? Okay, so I just had May practicing her speech to up her charisma skill, and then I told her go watch TV because her fun was low. And I just get Papa going. I'm very excited that I tried this music and dance activity. What?
What music and dance activity?
Exactly. And it's like it's not even like a dance show. It's literally just a like. Oh, is
Not
it because?
going to lie on tomorrow. I'm so nervous about tomorrow because of the city coming to visit.
May
Faith
is.
in health. Her faith in health.
I wish I could. I apparently my May wants to just go down and just go to a random person and start bragging. Like May. May likes old man. Like high-fiving him and everything.
Oh, jeez, May.
We're gonna be like thrown in the middle of their fights, aren't we?
Probably.
Ooh, we have enough money. Let's buy it now. I know we'll like waste all of like it will be all of our money, but at least we'll have bought the land and we can start selling the items soon.
I have a plan for tomorrow. Since me and Sissy has to come pick up my coworker to take him to D&D and then take him home. Since we're going to be over here by work anyways, I'm going to take her to Goncha. It's a tea place.
Ooh.
The boba tea. It's a boba tea place. There we go. Yeah. And they have really good matcha tea. I want matcha. I never had matcha until I had their matcha tea. And it was only because I had to get 3 teas in order to get the FF14 stuff during the collaboration with Goncha.
Okay.
So like I tasted the matcha tea and I sat there and I had people at the D&D group I go to sat there and said, if you don't like it, we'll drink it even if you've already sipped out of it. I'm like, okay, cool beans.
But you liked it.
I liked it. No, mine, I will fight. It was so good.
Dude, May, what? Okay, so Thursday in the game, May broke the or was like Wednesday night, Thursday morning, May broke the computer. I came home from work, fixed it. It's Friday. Yeah. She broke the computer.
May broke the computer again.
My ears. Axel doesn't have the curse. You know,
Axel has the curse?
No, doesn't have the curse.
Oh.
You know what would be funny is if I threw the potion at myself and I turned myself into May.
That would be funny. And you do have the ability to do so because as the streamer, you can throw anything at yourself.
Yeah. I want to test it. If everyone does it and no one has the curse, I want to test it out.
Okay. Well, when I get stopped again, I will throw something at you.
Okay.
If I have the points.
It will have to be like in 5 minutes. Or I guess.
Well, I'm surprised. So.
Yeah. Kidoki. May. Why don't you make some tea sets? Tomorrow we'll go to the land. Or hold on. No, don't make more tea sets. We need to actually save our money. We need to still save our money. Because we need to actually build the little I have no idea, Axel. Probably a lot. I had like 300,000 the other day. But I think I used a lot from doing the dungeons and the raids. I would say 600,000. Around 600,000?
Whoa.
Ooh, close. Really? $794,000. Okay, cool.
Sure, from a Freya. But is
May has off today. Do I have off? I
No.
do.
Oh.
So that means we can both head to the land.
Brahma.
May broke the shower.
Jeez, May, you just break everything.
Yep. No! We're not available to talk. That's the waitress. She calls like twice a day.
Oh, I ordered pizza from Papa John's. Guess how much it cost me last night?
$10.
No. It cost me $4.70
Nice.
because I got the special, which was a stuffed crust one topping pizza for $13.99. And then I realized I had the Papa dough. I had $10 worth of Papa dough. So I use it.
Oh yeah, the pappardelle.
Yup.
Axel, yeah.
It
So
did
the
leave a-
normal pizza is around that much, but the pizza places here have a lot of deals. So like we get like the carry out deal from Domino's. That's like the
I can't have
$7.99.
Domino's.
Ooh, it's like $7.99. No. We used to get the carry out for Domino's. But Papa John's is closer. So we get the carry
I
out for
can't have
Papa John's.
Domino's.
Ooh.
I used to love eating Papa John's, but I can't eat it anymore, and I can't have Pizza Hut either. They both use MSG in their seasonings now.
Oh. So we're gonna
With
go
this
by
dank egg.
taxi. We're gonna take Faye. We're gonna go to Nightshade Boutique. Really, May? We are leaving the apartment, and as we're leaving, she turns the music on.
Hooba newbie.
Wasting our energy. The landlord is like, I'm hosting a weekend apartment gathering. Why not drop by and have fun with the neighbors? You might meet some interesting people. It's like, I already met them and they are interesting, but we're leaving.
Bye. I gotta look and see what time I got picked Sissy up from the airport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because I gotta clean out my car tomorrow morning. Stopping to get me some breakfast and a drink 'cause I need it.
Hi, Axel. What? Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
To stretch my mouth by yawning.
So our business is gonna be very, very meticulous. Or, well, it's gonna be very ghetto for a little bit. It's gonna be outside. Actually, we literally can't do anything with it. We have to. We can't even afford. Yeah, we need to go home. We're going home.
I swear, Monster needs to bring back Aussie lemonade.
Mm-hmm. May, get in the taxi!
He's like, no.
She went literally across the street and was like going around in circles. And the taxi's honking at her, and I'm sitting there like, come on, May. Come on, May. Come on. The only thing I think, like, there's a few things that I wish was different about The Sims 2. Like, I wish, like, some things I like about the newer Sims is the fact that the skills are separated. So instead of just creativity, it's, you know, you have writing, painting, guitar, drums, like, because, you know, if you're good at piano or good at painting, you're not going to automatically be good at the piano or violin and all that.
Yeah.
But I like the animations. I like some of the simplicity of Sims 2. The funniness of just people brawling consistently outside. But one thing I miss or wish is, hey, Axel, ears again. I saw you yesterday. You played Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, I played it with Solo. Solo and I were in our squad lobby. We're in the squad lobby and and we were like one thing I wish is one of the things that happens is, say, like, you own a business in The Sims 2 and you decide, hey, it's the weekend, I'm gonna go to the business and sell all my wares.
Yeah.
And you're there all day. You're there all day. You're tired. You're exhausted. And you're like, I'm gonna go home and sleep. But the way Sims 2 and Sims 1 has always done it was that you leave the lot on a Saturday morning. You come back on Saturday morning at the same time. Because it saves the lot. So even though, like, you're so super exhausted, it's now the morning. So technically, your sleep schedule, if you leave the house at all, your sleep schedule will get wonky. Because all of a sudden
Oh,
you'll
no.
be sleeping in the morning. Because you
Yeah.
spent all day outside, like all day somewhere else.
Fair enough.
And then you come back and it's 11 o'clock still, and you're like, oh, now what am I going to do with this extra, like, day off? Because it feels like an
Yeah.
extra day off. Which I kind of like. That's one thing I like about Sims 4 is it's in Sims 3 actually. It's not like that. The time does not pause on your lot.
Yeah.
And I guess like I know they probably didn't know how to do that per se back in the 2000s, but like early 2000s. Sims 3, they did it differently because Sims 3 was actually open world. Sims 3 was actually open world.
That's good.
So like you could watch your sim drive places and all of that. The problem with it being completely open world is it couldn't run on really like it couldn't run on like a potato of a computer.
Yeah.
So then when they made Sims 4, they tried to make it so that it could run on the potato computer. But then they did too much with the base game. Like there was a while that I hated Sims 4. Because mainly because so when if you had played like the first Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, and you get to the Sims 4 when it first came out, they took away a lot of aspects of the base game. So like things that they took away in the Sims 4 base game were consistent in the Sims 1, 2, and 3 base game. So like we had no pools. They took away the toddler stage from Sims 2 and Sims 3.
No, that stinks.
So like they took away the stuff. They took away firefighters. You could still set fires, but they took away firefighters.
Why?
And they had taken away ghosts. Ghosts has been a staple since Sims 1. They took away ghosts. They took away hot tubs. They took away like spiral staircases.
Give them back.
Yeah,
Give them
like
back.
they took away like so much. The map was completely black and white. Like it looked like it was drawn on. Like this was some indie game. Not a multi-million-dollar company that created this. Yeah. After a while, they finally added in Ghost, and they were like, "This is a brand new free update! Yay! Everyone should be happy." And everyone's like, "I mean, yes and no. Yes, we're happy. No, because that should have been included." Because when Sims 4 first came out, it was like $40-$50. They finally added firefighters. They finally added toddlers after a while. And then recently, 10 years later, they finally added burglars again.
Like
yeah. The reasoning, this was their reasoning. No one believes this reasoning. no one is. It's not on the Switch because I don't think the Switch could handle it. I don't think the Switch could handle The Sims. Honestly, the Switch can barely handle other games. With how many of like the expansion packs are there and all that, the Switch would not be able. You would literally have just one Switch for it, and then. But they had said the reasoning that they didn't want to add burglars was because they didn't want to trigger those who like have this fear of like getting like has this fear of like getting burglared. We don't want people like people breaking into the house to steal your stuff. We don't want to trigger people. All the while,
been a staple of the game since it came out.
yeah. All the while though, they added a new expansion pack called Vampires. Guess what? Those vampires could break into your house while you were asleep and bite you.
That's burglar.
That's literally, I'm like, if you think that's why everyone's like, that cannot be the reason why you're not adding burglars, because what about the vampires breaking into your home?
No.
No, I just don't think you didn't want to put in the time to code it. And they finally added it. They finally updated where babies weren't just objects. Like in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, it was always hilarious because like you would give birth to a baby, and if your sim didn't want to walk all the way to the crib, it would just put the baby on the floor.
Oh no! Ew! 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 Ew!
Yeah. But Sims 4 had
I may
it.
not like babies and children, but like that's rude.
Yeah. Well, in Sims 4 though, it was the baby was basically stuck in the bassinet, and the baby could never leave said bassinet because they made it an object. And like you could mess with baby, but baby was just object. Baby had no feelings. And then that's when they updated and they added an infant stage. The infant stage is interesting. It's great because you have to like like the milestones of like rolling over. That like that's one thing, that good thing that they added that wasn't a staple, was they added the infant stage. But all these other things, like that's why for the longest time I hated Sims 4. Luckily, whenever I got Sims 4, it was $5. Now it's free.
Nice.
Now it's free. But and The Sims 4 though is the longest running of each of the Sims games. It's like, I think like Sims 1 it's like Sims 1 came out in 2000. Sims 2 came out in 2004, so 4 years later. And then Sims 3 came out in 2009. So about 5 years later. And it's been 10 years since Sims 4 came out. Over 10 years now. Sims 4 came out in 2014. Yeah, it's been out for 11 years. Okay, you don't have the curse. Okay, had to mute. And So yeah, so it's like they came out, 4 to 5 years after each game, and then like Sims 1, 4, then it was like 5, and then those in like another like 3, 4, 5 years later around. And it's been 10 years, and there's no talk about actually having Sims 5. They're gonna just keep bringing out expansion pack after expansion pack.
That's, yeah, which drives me insane because, like, if I want, I would love to have the whole game at once instead of paying for more expansions. I'm willing to do that for Final Fantasy 14 because I love Final Fantasy 14, but something like The Sims, no, I want it all at once.
Yeah. Which is why, like, a lot of the packs I have is because I was either given it for, like, my birthday, like, from my parents. They were on sale. Uh, I got them cheaper than, like, retail, or I got them for free. I barely ever buy retail anymore for The Sims.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I bought retail
either.
for Cottage Living just because I really wanted that pack. Is it added in
I
farming?
mean, the only reason why I would buy retail is so I can have a physical copy because I do prefer having physical copies over digital copies.
Mm-hmm.
And as we have seen more times now, it is actually best to have a physical copy because what has a lot of these gaming places have done lately with removing the games from their shop and saying, "Oh, well, you don't own this content, so we're removing it from your complete system."
Yeah. Well, that's how it was with Sims 2. Was like unless you had a physical copy and unless you had already bought it, you couldn't buy it anymore.
Yeah, I have Sims 2, by the way. I have the hard copy of it.
Yeah, I had the hard copy. Those have just mysteriously gone missing for over years.
Well, my hard copies haven't disappeared. It's just that I don't have a disk drive.
Yeah, yeah. And also the hard copies, I think you have to do like some special thing to get them to work.
Uh, Not really. All you have to do is have a disk drive and have EA account to register them, and voila.
I tried to use at least I think I still had like a couple of my discs. So I tried to do it on my computer, and like I had like a disk drive that I could like attach to it.
Yeah.
And it was just like I had to like really like fine tune the compatibility mode and all of that.
Oh yeah, because it's meant for like an older
Yeah,
Windows instead of
that's
the
what
more
I'm saying.
newer
Like
Windows.
it's harder, and like there's a patch that you actually have to download to make it so that it doesn't keep crashing on you, and then another patch to make it so that it doesn't flash in your face, like just lights flashing. Cause like and then like a shadow pack to help the shadows not be flickering.
Oh, I'll show you. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Sorry, be right back.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. I will be right back. I need to go grab something.
You're welcome. Sorry, I had someone that's never been to this post office, and I could tell English isn't her first language. So she was asking me questions that she saw me loading up my van.
Actually, I gotten up to grab the chocolate and peanut butter bar that I made that's dairy free and gluten free.
Yeah. Also, I'm very, very happy right now. She called me sir and didn't even correct herself. After she noticed that I'm physically not, but yay! Because sometimes those people will apologize for mistaking you as something, but she didn't, and I'm glad she didn't because I am a he. I am a sir. I am a proud sir. I am very excited about that now. That just made my whole day. I don't. Everything can go wrong for the rest of the day. That made my day. Sorry.
I'm still fine-tuning this recipe. Because I doubled it because it wasn't quite like as thick as I wanted it.
Yeah.
Well, I turned into May, but it wasn't Axel's first time.
Who turned you into May?
Axel. But wasn't his first potion.
Well, it's in the first 3 times. It's in the first 3.
First 3, okay.
Because you sat there and said the first 3 the other day, so I'm making you stick with that.
I did?
Yeah. When you were talking to May and me.
Okay.
That was Tuesday, if I remember. Either Tuesday or Monday. You were picking the kids up from school, if I remember. Or taking them to... No, you were taking them to music practice.
Ah, okay.
Haha, see? I remembered.
That would have been Monday.
It's the third 2 times here's. 1 time May.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean ears. Okay. My brain was like, huh? Where is the kitty, May?
Kitty is sleeping. No Monster Hunter.
It's not Monster Hunter, so no kitty.
But this recipe, I finally got it to where the peanut butter part isn't crunchy, like, or grainy.
Yeah.
Because almond flour can be a little bit grainy, so I used this sieve to like really like, what is it? Trying to. It's where you put it through a little sieve or colander to really make it so that it's like very fine. So I did that to make it so that it's not as grainy, but there was just too much peanut butter, so I need to like make sure that I get the peanut butter part to be lower or a smaller portion.
By the way, Faye, I would be lying if I wasn't excited for tonight.
I am excited. I know it's gonna.
I'm so excited.
I actually don't know where you're gonna spawn in.
I mean, there's potentially, just because the world save didn't do the one thing correctly, it doesn't mean that I'm not still in the house.
We told Silver, or well, what we wanna tell Silver is we want Silver to actually be at the village.
Yeah.
Give him some materials because his story is he's been out exploring. So when we ran away, that's why he didn't come the first day. It's because we ran away from the village and he was out exploring, so we left a note saying, hey, come, hurry.
And see, my idea for me is because basically Surrey had a hard time finding you guys. He went, even though I'm dressed as haughty right now, Surrey decided to make maps, go back to the village and put a whole bunch of maps and wooden swords there for people. And I'm going to say boats because, like, I was looking at that. There is potential quicker ways and safer ways for them to use if they have boats. So me and May looked at this the other night. And Surrey is one of those guys that, yeah, he likes chaos. but control chaos and not at the expense of people's lives. Which is why he would go get the map, create maps, take it back, give boats to kind of give hints, like maybe take water.
Yeah.
And there's a sword to protect yourself.
I want to be like, have you show up with a map. Hello, Fuana. Is that how you say it? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you doing today?
Hello,
you were doing just
raiders.
chatting. Hello, Fauna raid. Fauna raid.
Overstretch. I fell flat face into the back of the van.
Welcome
I
in,
overstretched myself.
everyone. Just zapping
No.
about TV shows. Oh, nice.
Yappity yip yip yip. So currently, Faye is May.
Yes, I just switched back to myself.
Faye.
Yeah, I am myself. Thank you for the follow, Sailor. Welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all doing today? If you need to raid and run or do any after stream care, feel free to do so. I will be raiding off within like 15 minutes because I have to actually start breakfast and get my kids ready for their school day. And start actually teaching them. But we are doing Sims 2. It's been chaos.
Homeschooled.
Yeah. Homeschool, the kids don't get up as early. This has been fun because we were in an apartment and it's like two.
Yeah, she has little ones.
Yeah, I have 5. I have 5 kids.
She has tiny humans.
Tiny humans. I have 5 boys, ranging from 12 to 2. So, yeah.
I just realized you have that many boys. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah, I have 5 boys. I have a 12-year-old, almost 13-year-old. I have an 11-year-old. I have a 7-year-old. I have a 6-year-old, and I have a 2-year-old. A full house, yes. And then my husband works daily, so too. Thank you for the follow, Fauna. You are now a wolf pup. But this Sims 2 has become a soap opera. Like, this guy has a daughter, but this guy and this guy in here, this old man in here, hate each other. They keep fighting each other. And they keep getting into fights right outside of our apartment. And we're just like, okay. Our goal is that we're wanting to own a little shop. So we have all this stuff that we want to sell. But we need money to even build the shop. We just bought the land for the shop. So, what do I need to do to get promoted? I need to actually get another... Why do I need to have cleaning skill to get promoted? Just...
So,
yeah, when has Sims 2 ever not been an opera? A soap opera. Yeah, true. That is true. What?
You outdo me in children. I only have 2. Plus, well, if you count my 2 fur babies too, then I have technically 4.
If we're counting fur babies, then I have 6. If we're counting fur babies, I have 6.
Oh, no.
And then that's not even including when we have chickens. We get 5 chickens whenever we get our chicks. Because there's this website, or there's this company that will send you chickens, and you say...
I'm phased by me throwing something at her.
When there's 3, like when you order 3, they give you 2 extra just in case they don't make it. Because they have like the
guarantee. Trying to throw a potion at you, but they're...
Okay, so
I guess I will not find out if I have the curse because apparently Axel used up all the potions.
all the potions? Oh, someone ordered
Yeah.
pizza. Can I steal that pizza? Hey, come to... No, I can't talk to him. Aw.
Because it won't let me throw any more potions at you. It keeps saying you're out of stock.
It might just be timed.
Yeah, but normally it's not this badly timed off. You've been out of May for a bit.
Huh.
Maybe it's just my Twitch. Let me
It
try
might...
refreshing it.
It might be your Twitch.
Because I am on the mobile app after all.
Mobile Twitch sucks.
Yeah, mobile stinky.
Oh, right. They did the party is right now.
Oh, I can do it now.
Ears and tail!
Jeez. So I really don't have the curse so far. That's the second potion I've thrown at you.
Yeah. Oh, right. I need to fix the shower because May is broken everything.
She breaks the computer, she breaks the shower.
She broke the computer twice in 2 days.
I'm surprised she hasn't broke the lights
Yep.
or the stove.
So one of the fun things in Sims 2, though, is that if you have, like, pictures that you can do, you can choose an image to paint, and you can put those images in, like, a folder. So, like, a lot of these are, like, little dog pics, like, actual dog pics.
Yeah.
I could literally be like, take a draw, put in like our put in our PNGs for May and I. We'll have food soon. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. You can wait. That's usually when we eat, right? I'll do this, kitty.
But they're hungry now.
Yeah. He'll be fine. Only one of us is saying someone is Woka. Mainly, I'm like, I want to learn couples counseling. Maybe it'd be like, I think I could help the two people.
I just got a text message from the downstairs neighbor just below my apartment, saying that the insurance inspector came back out and tried to get into, knocked on my door, and she had to tell him I wasn't there.
Okay.
And they asked why I wasn't there, and they're like, they had off yesterday to deal with this matter yesterday, and you guys didn't come to any of our other apartments, so they went to work today.
Yeah.
And she has my phone number because I gave it to them. So because they have packages that come from sometimes when they're not home, they ask us to take it into our apartment for them. So they have our number so they can see if we're awake. So they come get the packages if we're awake. And they were asking her to ask me if I can come home. And I sat there and said, nope. They SOL because they should have did it yesterday.
I mean,
when I was
why
there,
are
I'm
they
not coming home today.
expecting someone to come home from work? I've never heard of that before. Like,
yeah.
You can't just like be like, hey, well, I mean, honestly, I do know people like that. My grandfather was someone like that. So whenever we were trying to go visit him, and he refused to see us. One of the things was like my mom was talking to him while we were driving up there. So it's like a 2-day drive. So we were already like 1 day into the drive when she was like, "Hey, like just a reminder, we're gonna be there in a day." And he was like, "Well, can you come back in 2 weeks?" And my mom's like, "No, like I have work. Your granddaughter has to go back to college." He goes, "Oh, well, why don't you just like take off the next month? We can't do that." And my mom says that he's always been like that, where he would like try to convince them just to take off. It'll be fine. Just take off. We're already taking off. Like, I had to go back to school. You can't just take off from classes. Like, it's not like a job where you have like sick time or like PTO.
And even at that, you still don't do that unless you need to.
Yeah, like
tomorrow, like what happened yesterday is going to cut into my sick time because I have all my days of vacation planned out for the rest of the year.
Mhm.
Because I plan on doing another birthday donathon in September around my birthday.
Okay.
And this time it's going to be not just 5 days, because my birthday's in the middle of the week. It's going to be from Saturday to Sunday the following week.
Thank you for the head pat, Ken.
So, yeah, I'm probably not going to stream the whole entire time, just due to the fact that my roommate's got to work too, and I can't be on the internet at the same time as her unless I can figure out a way to get where we can both have internet at the same time without it affecting her work.
Yeah.
I've had to control my mouth just now. I had someone pull over on my nose of my car, and I would have literally hit them. I hate people.
Yeah.
That's the best. That was me controlling my road rage. That was me controlling my road rage. I just realized how funny that sounded.
Let me look to see who to raid. Since I have to.
I feel like control road rage from me is funnier than actual road rage from me.
Mhm.
That just put me in a better mood. I controlled myself for you and your stream, Sibby.
Yeah. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Raid channel following. Who do I want to raid? I was like trying to figure out, like, okay, who have I raided? I haven't raided them in a while. I raided Mel recently and Omakong. Rosalie I raided twice recently.
Yes.
I haven't raided Tactics in a while. And they raided me a few weeks ago. That's when they told on May to me. They're the ones that told on May because May raided into him at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So tonight is gonna be super fun. We're gonna do Zombie Apocalypse. It's our series that we're gonna be putting onto YouTube. We'll probably like get multiple episodes edited before we'll actually post them, just so that we can kind of have like a good schedule to get them out. Because I mean, Kitsune has a lot to. Kitsune's busy. So don't want to put. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We won't say everything that will happen just because it will be funnier especially if you were here last episode or last time we played.
Yeah. It was a fever dream.
Yes. Let's just say, yeah, it was a dream. It was a fever dream. I'll have to tell you what May and I talked about yesterday about that.
Ooh, okay.
In a minute. Yeah, so we're gonna raid over to Tactics Hazy. I will be back tomorrow morning for Sims 4, but not tomorrow night because May and her family are actually coming to my house. So, alright, so yeah, until next time, bye!
Bye-bye.